boy crushing it, ain't on the hush, the whole world see it, but you can't. My people's in.
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And towing the slab here, Marco Gonzalez. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the ball to the wall. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Nico Horner stands in now and watches strike one.
640.
Just missed. Away to kick the pitch. Fly ball down the line. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Nick Madrigal now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a base hit. Horner flies around third. Now a long throw home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Cody Bellinger, 9th in the National League at RBIs. That one missed. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Reynolds makes the play. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Christopher Morel, batting with one down, takes a strike. Pitch misses, and 1-1. One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this three-game set. That one hit to right, moving under it. 2 away.
Suzuki.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch misses. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Madrigal round second on his way to third. Coming home. He will score. It's
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the left side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So man aboard in Happ up to hit.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A two-run homer. That's career homer number 149. And they add a pair. It's 4-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Inside. That's a ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. That one to first. Rodriguez. He handles it himself, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Pirates coming up. Back here at PNC Park, pitching for the Cubs in this one, Kyle Hendricks.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Now the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez. The pitch.
Early in this ball game, down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least 1 an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up.
And a pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now it's the right fielder. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Man at second. Way inside, and that hit him.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Ryan Reynolds here, the top hitter in the National League entering the day. And that one clips the corner. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's O'Neal Cruz, third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. We head to the second from PNC Park. It's the Cubs 4 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him. Yan Gomes. Here comes a pitch. Gonzalez, in his 8th season, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Line drive. Reynolds makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting up, the first baseman,
Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Hard hit left side. Throw, save, and that was close. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Here's Nico Horner. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But they lead it 4-0. And we're back. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
the designated hitter.
Hendricks back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Bush takes it to the bag and quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth, the first baseman,
Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. That's in there. 1-1. Hendricks, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the deep diving stop at second. Nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. And first offering is fouled off. The Pirates down by 4, bottom half of inning number 2.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Righty delivers. And there's the ball. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So
in time to Bush, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They're down 4-0. Here in Pittsburgh, on to the 3rd inning. Here's Nick Madrigal. And he deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fastball in for a strike. And now 3-1. And now the lefty. Foul ball there. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Payoff pitch. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Cruz hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 down.
Now back, the designated hitter, Christopher.
2 outs, base is empty. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. And that's in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball.
2 outs, base is empty.
1-1.
That one the other way. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Suzuki batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
Had him out front for strike 3. 1 left for the Cubs, but they're in front 4-0. Here at PNC Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Hendricks back to work. Right down the chute. That's strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there. Got him looking. And now 1 away. Kyle Hendricks has been one of the best pitchers in the National League since debuting in 2014. And he really runs counter to what we see in the game today. The successful high-velocity guys with a lot of swing and miss. He gets more soft contact, but he's been successful nevertheless. The professor, as some call him, Carl, as his teammates call him. Left-hand batter waits. Headed towards the corner. Happ pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick.
Back to the top of the lineup at the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Doubled his first time up.
Definitely an outlier when you consider how the game is played. It's all about velocity. It's all about exit velocity and the ability to slug and hit the ball out of the ballpark. Guy like this, I'm not sure he gets scouted today or even drafted, but his ability to consistently repeat his delivery, hit the corners, change speeds, he doesn't have much margin for error. So to have the level of success he's had at the big leagues is very impressive.
Number 19 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger brings it in for the 3rd out. Pirates leave 1. They trail it here 4-0.
Swatted freeloaders arms when their hands was out. Hope you dudes in the street wearing Teflon. If they don't like Frosty, then I'ma give them F-Spawn. Go ahead and watch me.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. That's not coming back. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Siggy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And a foul ball. The pitch.
Ball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine. Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now it's Yan Gomes. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So now back to the top of the order.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ryan Reynolds. And here it comes. To the right side. Throws to first in time. And they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, O'Neill.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. O'Neill Cruz. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. 1 gone, runner at first. Rowdy Tellez, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. That misses. Ball 1. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 1 out. Strike 1.
1-1.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. He flips it to second in time. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Cubs 5 and the Pirates nothing.
Wanna match this vibe I got? Come on, show me what you're working with, 'cause I got it.
Ready now for the 5th inning. So up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
So man aboard, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-0. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. Pretty good pitch on the inside corner, but I think he was looking for it inside there and just turned on it hard down the line. Great hustle out of the box. You know he was thinking triple all the way.
And now, Christopher Morel. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
The Cubbies up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. At the plate, Ian Happ. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Right side. And that chance handled. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Ground ball right side. The throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Yan Gomes. First pitch swinging.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Yan Gomes waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. And
1 ball, 2 strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting his swings and misses.
Rodriguez steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 8 and the Pirates nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Suwinski. And a pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And
that's
another
a
ball.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Henry Davis will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Popped up. On the move. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. Bae goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a native of South Korea. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Horner settles under this one, brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Cubs 8 and the Pirates nothing. Top of the 6th inning, and now here is Michael Busch.
Michael Busch.
Gonzalez back to work. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Gonzalez drifts towards it, puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner digs in now. 1 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. That clips a corner.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. That's to 3rd. Gonzalez zips it to 1st, and a couple of quick outs.
The third baseman, number 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the 3rd baseman, Nick Madrigal. That one missed. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Struck him out swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 8 and the Pirates nothing. Well, we go bottom 6th. And now Nick Gonzalez.
Third baseman,
The pitch. That's a little bit low. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki makes the grab. One away.
The right fielder, number 19.
Now the number 2 hitter. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Bellinger makes the grab. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 10. Ryan.
Now the left fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And another ball.
2-0.
The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-2.
Missed with a changeup. 3-2 down.
Got a full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you love to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." This to third, and that one handled. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, still 8-0. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Jose Hernandez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Dealing for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Christopher Morel. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. In for a strike, and a count 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. High fly ball, right field. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. That's to third. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And first offering is fouled off. Suzuki off of first with 2 away. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That to right towards the line. Drops into the glove. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cubs 8 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at PNC Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Rowdy Tellez. A wind and a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out.
The first baseman,
And the batter now, Andy Rodriguez. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Wouldn't
That's
chase
down.
that
That's the
time.
ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
1 and 2 is the count.
Two outs.
Ball. 2 and 2.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now, Henry Davis. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. That one is upstairs. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Swanson. Fires over to first. Third out. Pirates leave one, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to begin the 8th. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Left field, way back there. Could be extra bases. Around third. He scores. It's 9-0.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
On the ground, Cruz slings it across. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now back, second baseman, Nico.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That's ripped. Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. His second of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Smoked on the ground a second. Bellinger is gone, 2 away.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
2 outs, base is empty. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Right through there for a strike. That clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. Hendricks still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And he deals. Foul ball. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Now the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Right through there for a strike. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
And now the right fielder. First pitch misses. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. The pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second, there's one. On to Bush. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to hit, Ian Happ. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
Suzuki aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Swanson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Man at first, one away. And that
Ball.
one is inside. Late on that fastball.
1 and 2 to count.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. The Cubs up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Line to left. And it stays fair. Suzuki around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay throw. The tag, and he's in there.
Picks himself up at RBI. When you connect and he jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So up next, Yan Gomes. There's a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. In
1 ball,
the
1
dirt,
strike.
1-1. And
Ball
another
high.
ball. On the ground to the left. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit.
Michael Bush.
First
Nope,
pitch
ball.
just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Swanson around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And the lead continues to grow.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Corner in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Up and in, and it's 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And that's a fair ball. Around third. Throws to second. And he's in there as a run scores.
Back-to-back base hits. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Man on second, 2 down.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. Now 1 and 2. And that's
2 and 2.
downstairs and outside. Got him swinging. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. So bottom of the ninth, at the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Why to kick the pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 44.
So digging in, Rowdy Tellez. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. season, it's 15-2.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kyle Hendricks won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Carl Edwards Jr. gets the call from the pen.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Andy Rodriguez, the next to hit. Misses outside,
that's a ball.
and that's ball one. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Throw sails over, is headed first.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Sawinski, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. In there, and it's 0-2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. 2 runs across in the inning. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Liner snagged at first.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And there's
That's
a ball. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Up next for the Pirates, Ji-Hwan Bae. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Rodriguez on at second with 2 down. One strike away. Way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Left-hand hitter waits. Runner breaks for third.
Full count.
the second. Tag. Ow! And that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
15-2 the final in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shabby. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thanks for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Elevated, modulated with adaptive, now riding smooth.